If there is a special person in your life, chances are they are on your mind every night and day. So it is perfectly natural for you to wonder whether or not they are also thinking of you. You would want to know how they feel about you. Fortunately, you don't have to guess. There are plenty of ways you can figure out if a person is thinking about you. To help you out, here are signs and clues you can look for to tell you if they have got you on their mind. Knowing that a person cares about you and is constantly thinking about you makes you feel good, especially when you are also thinking about them. The first sign is that they check on you. When a person is always thinking about you, they will always check on you. They start and end their day by checking on you. They will text you good morning and good night. You are on their mind every night and day. You will be the first person they want to talk to in the morning. You are one of the first things they thought about that day. It is even possible that they dreamt about you. Also at night, they go to bed thinking of you. Receiving a good night text from them is a clear sign that you are on their mind as they are getting ready to sleep. When someone is constantly thinking about you, they will not end their day without talking to you. During the day, they will send you random messages. They will always want to be in touch with you. They will send you messages back to back and will not be conscious that they are bombarding you with messages. Receiving messages constantly from them throughout the day is a sign that they cannot get you out of their head. While a message here and there may seem insignificant, it means that you were on their mind and they just had to reach out to you. It could be a meme, a short message, or even a link to an article or video. The point is that they want you to know he or she was thinking about you. He or she tells you that they miss you. They like you and cannot stop thinking about you. Take a moment to think about it. It is a big deal to just come out and tell someone you miss them. If a person says it to you, they mean it. They have probably had you on or they're all day long, and they just had to tell you about it. Everyone enjoys the company of their friends and would almost forget every other when they are with friends or family. When a person calls you or texts you when they are with their friends, it means that you are on their mind. If you get a message from them while they are hanging out with their friends, that is a big deal. It implies that they are thinking of you even when they are with their loved ones. It means they would prefer to hang out with you and that they enjoy your company. They are always communicating with you. They will even go as far as telling you how something remained them of you. They are constantly thinking of you, so everything they see has a way of bringing your picture to them. They cannot help but think of you. If he or she messages you to say that they heard a song, saw a video, read an article, or was doing something that made him think of you, it is not an accident. It means they have been thinking of you and they had to tell you. The second sign is that he or she asks a lot of questions. When a person begins to ask you a lot of questions, it means they want to get to know more about you, and that is because they have always been thinking about you. They want to know you on a deeper level, so they ask questions. They want to know all that there is to know about you as a person, including your past, mistakes, shortcomings, weaknesses, and strengths. He or she may also ask you questions or get your opinion about something to see what you think, which is another major clue that you are often on his or her mind. Asking for your input in matters means they honor and respect you. It means they hold you in high esteem and value your input. They may not necessarily act on your input or make use of your idea, and that is fine. Do not be offended if they do not make use of your input. The good side of it is that they truly value you and want to know how you see a particular thing, your opinion, or your perspective about a matter. The third sign is that they will always be on your social media. When you are always on a person's mind, they will always be on your social media pages. They will always want to know what is going on with you. They will engage and interact with your social media posts. They would like and comment on your posts. He or she wants you to know they are checking you out. If he or she likes a post or a picture you posted, then he or she is thinking of you because they saw your post. If they take it a step further and comment on it, they may be trying to initiate a conversation or just send a clear cue that it left an impression on them. If they like or respond to an older post or picture, then that implies that they have been thinking of you so much that they searched through your profile and could not help but react. The fourth sign is that they talk a lot about you. You can indeed know the content of a person's heart with the words of their mouth. Words reveal the intentions of one's heart. When a person constantly thinks about you, they will mention you in every discussion they have with their friends and family. Anyone close to them will have an idea of who you are without even meeting you, because they talk about you in almost every conversation. They will proudly show you off and introduce you to people that matter in their life. Also, when they are talking about you, they include plans for the future. They have a plan for you. When they are discussing with you, they use the pronoun we and us often. If you are included in the plans of a person, it shows that you are important to them and they think about you a lot. It may seem simple or like it is not a big deal, but if he or she is talking about doing things with your weeks, months, or even years down the line, then you are definitely on their mind. The fifth sign that someone is constantly thinking about you is that they care for you. When you care for someone, it is because they have a special place in your heart. In the same way, when someone is constantly thinking about you, they will care so much for you, and there are ways they will show that care to you. One of them is that they will remember all that you tell them, including the little things and details. He or she will listen attentively to you and care for you. It is very easy for your friends and family to remember your birthdays and your favorite food. But when a person who is not your family member remembers little details about you, it means you are on their mind. When they know the little and seeming insignificant details about you, it means they pay attention to you and think about you constantly. It also means that they are trying to know as much about you as possible and that you fill their thoughts. It is also a sign that they like you. If you are always on a person's mind, that does not only keep to heart little details, they also surprise you with things you like. They pay attention to you and your interest. If you get a gift from someone and it seems tailored to your interests, that means they were thinking of you when they got the gift and they got it to give to you. They also care for you by making out time for you. Out of their busy schedule, they make out time to talk and hang out with you as they can. They might have a very busy schedule, but they will make sure they have time for you. They will make it clear that they care and they are here thinking about you always. They will do random things for you. They will out of their way to be there for you. If you notice these signs in a person for you, it means you are very important to them and you have a special place in their heart. If you feel the same way about them, then you should appreciate their effort. When a person is appreciated, they are motivated to do more. When you appreciate them, they value you more and your relationship will blossom.